Hello everyone, my name is Kevin and welcome to a new series called the Free-to-Play Feature. And the first feature we're going to look at is the Berlin Tour, which is already in its second week with the King Boo Cup. As you can see, I'm 4th place in my rankings, which isn't very good, and unfortunately there's not going to be a lot more upgrading since I only have one top shelf driver. But that's okay, because in the first week I won. I scored 66,000, which is a new high score. And I was expecting a harder group. As you can see, some of the opponents, I'm in tier 43 and they're actually tier 54, tier 52, tier 51. There's like 8 or 9 players who were significantly higher tier than I am. So I'm expecting by the end of the week to come in the 6th or 7th place range, hopefully 6th place, because that would execute a complete min-max, which is to maximize your rewards one week and then to reduce your rank by winning the highest amount of rewards, which is 6th place the following week, and then I can set up the cycle anew with a hopeful 1st place finish the following week. But anyway, I digress. In terms of upgrades that I can make for this tour, I already invested in the Great Sale. It was level 3, I pulled it 3 times, but I uncapped it. It's one of the only gliders that I have high-end that is level 3 or higher, so it just makes sense in terms of a bonus points boost. There's not very many other gliders I'm going to get to level 3 anytime soon, and I have quite a lot of glider tickets because that just happens to be the week that I do very well. Otherwise, King Boo already level 6. I can't double uncap him. I don't have enough tickets, and we have the only thing I can do is take the light blue turbo Birdo thing to level 3. If we swing over to the tier shop here, I still haven't purchased it yet, but we'll get to that in a minute with coin strategy, but I don't think I'm going to. If it's something where I can get to 6th place and get the 5 extra rubies, then I will purchase the cart and then give it a ticket to take it to level 3, maybe get a couple hundred extra points. But otherwise, I'm pretty much locked in place until the next tour, which the tour preview is for tonight. In terms of my coin strategy overall, everything I do is based on the tier shop high-end tickets. My daily selects currently are not maxed out. I'm working on the super glider slot, and once the one in the bottom right corner, once that's maxed out, I'll take my swooper to level 6. It will take 5 tickets. It's currently at level 4, and then I'll have access to high-end tickets at market value, which will be huge. But as any of you know, it takes a long time to max out supers, and I have another 2 or 3 tours until I'm able to do that. So for the moment, I'm focusing on the tier shop for the high-end driver tickets for 15,000. Now, this week I'm presented with an interesting dilemma because I have a 13,000 coin high-end glider ticket. Now, in terms of the cart tickets, I always skip the 13K cart tickets because if you think about things in terms of bonus point boost added per coin spent, it's 15,000 coins for a high-end driver ticket. And for a high-end driver ticket, when you invest that into an 800 base point character, it's twice as many bonus points per action as what you would get for a cart or a glider, which is at 400 points. So that's significant if you think about this ticket is 13,000, which is greater than 80% of the cost of the high-end driver ticket. So everything is centered around the driver ticket. Now, the reason why I'm contemplating this purchase for the glider ticket is because, one, I have 5 glider tickets high-end currently, and those will be put into the swooper unless the swooper appears in the shop in order to max it within the next few tours. So I want to have a cushion on the back end, and even though it's slightly cost wasting to make this purchase, I do feel more comfortable doing it for the glider, and the reason being that gliders present more than just bonus points for benefiting your score, and that's done through combo time. Whenever you level up your glider, it enhances your combo time, except at level 3 and level 5, of course. And the extra combo points greatly increase your score just like the bonus points. Obviously, everyone's always trying to grind for the non-stop combos and whatnot. So that's what I'm looking at. And I do believe by the end of the week I will purchase this ticket, but I have to wait and see what super gliders I get and how rank mode shapes out, if I need to purchase the light blue turbo Birdo or not. Well, that's all there is for today's episode. Hopefully with the tour preview coming tonight, we'll see a really magnificent tour for the next 2 weeks and a lot more content to dive into. Obviously, this week in ranked, there's not much I can talk about, but on the flip side, that does emphasize what life is like for a free-to-play player, since investments, especially high-end investments, can't be made every tour, so you really have to pick your spots and focus on the long game a lot more. Well, thank you all for watching, and leave a comment, drop a like, and hope to see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.